Friends, happy Coming to Fruition Day, and I am so excited to tell you the full story of Coming to Fruition Day. But in the meantime, know that it's a story about me and being a little nervous, a lot nervous about something, and 7 years later, turns out Fruition Seeds is just fine, and here we all are. So in that same spirit, I'm so excited to share with you another thing that I've been working on for quite a while. Chelsea and I made over 500 videos last year in 2018, and we've made a bunch of beautiful online courses for you. And I'm so excited to share. And today, Coming to Fruition Day, is the day that we are announcing it. So you, my friends, are among the first to know, and congratulations. So there's 4 of them, 4 courses. There is our full-length signature Seed Starting Academy, and then there's also Growing Ginger in Your Backyard course, a master class, and then there are 2 mini courses, one about composting, composting with confidence, and then there's also one about container gardening, the 8 keys of container gardening. So yes, they are all so beautiful, all shot on our farm, and they are wonderful resources that I'm so excited to share. And I'd love to specifically share with you a little bit more about our seed starting course, because for years and years and years, since we started Fruition Seeds 7 years ago, we hear all the time that the quality of our seeds is not the limiting factor. It's people knowing how to start them, whether it's indoors, out in the garden, all year round. We just are so excited to be present and help people gain confidence and gain skills. And this course is just so rich, so deep, and I'm so excited. It will very quickly increase your skills and build your confidence and surround you with beauty and abundance. And so there's over 5 hours of video tutorials, which is amazing, and it's beautifully organized. There's lots of other resources, and you'll have access to them throughout the summer, August 15th. And each month throughout the summer, we'll have live Q&As as well. So it's an amazing course with an amazing set of resources, including me, to help you and help us all grow ourselves and each other this season. So friends, I hope you'll join us. And for way more information, head to myfruitionseeds.com. You'll find it all, and you can email me anytime, of course, at Petra, Petra, at fruitionseeds.com. And yeah, I'm so excited to share more. And yes, happy Coming to Fruition Day. So let me tell you a little bit more about that story. So, oh man, I'll try to give you the nutshell, because it can be a way longer story, but suffice it to say, I've been saving seeds since I was a little girl, and for nearly a decade I was in the organic seed world, working on various farms and seed companies, and I had dreamed for 7 years about starting Fruition Seeds before Matthew and I founded Fruition Seeds in December of 2012, and I was so excited, and I was so excited to be making my first crop plan. It was January of 2013, and on this day, January 25th in 2013, I was, creating my crop plan, sharpening my pencil over and over again, and so crop plans are like, not only kind of mapping out what you're going to grow at a given moment, but throughout the season, and looking at yields and creating all of this framework for decision making, including revenue projections. And so I'm doing all of this crop planning for the first crop plan of Fruition Seeds. And Matthew's making dinner, and I burst into tears. And I announced, Matthew, there's no way we're ever going to make a living doing this. I was a little more upset than I was now. I'm not a good actor. That might be a surprise to you. I'm good at being myself, but I'm a terrible actor. But I was really pretty upset at the moment. I was in existential crisis. And so Matthew was making shepherd's pie. He makes an amazing shepherd's pie. And he walked over and he put his hand on my shoulder and we talked. And about a half hour later, we came to the realization that the reason I was so concerned is that we weren't ever going to make a living as a seed company only selling our own Fruition grown seed. that for a lot of reasons. And a revelation, the value in that, what was important to me, is having that transparency, that integrity. And it was that was my base foundation of wanting that. And we realized a few minutes, a half hour later, that the deeper vision within that would actually be, we can't do this work alone. We don't want to do this work alone. If high quality, organic, regionally adapted seed is what we want to do, and there's already organic seed growers here in the Northeast, which there are, we can just buy seed that they grow, and we can share their story, we can put their seed in our packets, and then the world is that much more rich as a result. So that was our coming to fruition moment, where fruition truly came to fruition, where we realized that we don't do this work alone. We can't do this work alone. We don't want to do this work alone. We already have all of these partners to work with. So yes, let's throw aside our rugged individualism and work with people that we love so that we can all do what we love and do it that much better and do it again tomorrow. So yes, happy to fruition, or happy coming to fruition day. And I hope to one day give you the more play-by-play of that day. It was a very funny day. And especially with the gentleness of retrospect. It played a very pivotal and marvelous role. And similarly, I'm so excited to share these courses with you, although of course it makes me so nervous. Like, why would you want to take these courses? And I just hope that you love what I do, and I do it for you, and we want to do it together. And so I hope that you will join me and so many other people on this journey, and we will all grow that much more in each other's company. Well, thank you, friends. Again, happy coming to fruition day, and happy everything.